Hello everybody, Ron here again with this week's Diecast finds, as slim as it is. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of just regular peg warmers out there at the stores I go to now. I really don't go hunting specifically anymore for the Hot Wheels like I used to, but I mean, when I'm out shopping for regular things, I take a look, of course, still. Anyway, so I was in a grocery store and they keep restocking these. This is actually a peg warmer. There was oodles of these ones, but this is pretty cool. I like it. Nice little car. So let's open it up here. Little Fiat. Love the color. Careful. There we go. Look at this little guy. Nice. A race car. Pretty cool. Look at that red. Some nice detail on there, front end. Some tempos on the sides. An engine in there. Yeah. Pretty cool. Nice little car. I like that one. And then I came across these color shifters. I don't buy a lot of them. And as kind of a general rule, I only buy the ones that are licensed real cars. But with that said, I'm a Zombot fan from back. This is a relatively older casting. And to find it in a color shifters is pretty cool. And I'm not going to open this one, but when I find another one, I will open it. But this is actually kind of a variation of the original Zombot because it's in this Rock'em Sock'em packaging and livery. They took his gun away. The regular Zombot has a gun in his hands there, but not on this one because he's a punching toy in this particular way, which is kind of nifty. But and I have a few others, and I did try to find them to show when I had this here. But what I do have is a few others now that I have recently picked up in the past few months. This guy here, he's not a licensed car either, but you know what? I thought he was pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I haven't found another one to open yet, honestly. So when I do, I should try that. Yes. And oh, here's another one. The Nissan Skyline GTR. It's not my favorite casting, but they're a pretty popular car. But being a true, real licensed vehicle, I grabbed that one. And the Porsche. That's a nice one too. Yeah. And another one. 1980 Chevy Corvette. God, like the Corvettes. Yeah. So, put those away. Now, Dollarama was pretty skimpy, as always. Lots of peg warmers on there. But I looked a little bit more down the row from the Hot Wheels and Matchbox. I found these little guys. I thought they were pretty nifty. The Transformers cars. I'm familiar with the Bumblebee Bug, but just wondering about this guy here. And why is he in the Bumblebee package? Well, I'm sure somebody would know. But anyway, let's check these guys out. They're not die-cast, but they're little cars. And I have a bit of a Transformer kind of collection going on anyway, so I thought they might make a good addition. Oh, wow, okay, let's see how this guy goes. Okay. Yeah, it's all plastic, that's for sure. There. I'll probably just leave these in the toy box for the kids to play with afterwards. Well, there we go. Well, that's kind of neat, eh? Yeah. I'm not sure what kind of car that's supposed to be. Maybe a Ford. Looks boxy like a Ford, maybe. All right, let's check this guy out. It turns into a VW bug, of course. So. Oh, I think I broke him. I think I broke him. Oh, no. Oh, no. How does he go back together? Look at the other side. There's his leg. Here's his socket. There we go. I think we're good. All right. Transform. How does he go? In there. That goes in there. That goes in there. There we are. Oh. You're going to break him again, Ron. You big bully. Brute. There we are. Oh, oh, oh. Tuck your knees up in there, dude. See, now it's his knees, right? What? Can't do it? Can't do it? Oh. No, he's having a tough time. Sucking his gut in there. No, he's really just doesn't really. Oh, broke him again. Well, there you go. Dollarama toy for sure. Maybe the grandkids can figure it out. Well, that didn't go so well. Anyway, so like I said, I have a small collection of these kinds of toys from back in the 80s. And here's one of them. And here's another one. And these turned into cars too. Here's one in the car form. And I think that's this guy. That's this guy. These are Tommy. So I guess it'd be what, Tomica from back in the day. 1980s. It's pretty cool. So you might see this guy's got some wind up action. And then they walk. Come on. Oh, I think this one's better at it. Come on, there. There. You were walking better, weren't you? There he goes. That's the fun we had in the 80s, guys. And then also there's this one's here. I'm just trying to see what the brand this was. I can't quite remember either what these were. But they were a Transformer car. This one's a Porsche. Come on here. I don't want to break this stupid thing. I'm trying to do this on camera. Oh, come on. How'd that go? These are Diecast, actually. What's that say? Oh, that's right. I recall now. Bandai, Japan. Yeah, these are actually pretty good ones from back in the day. But like I said, I can't seem to get that one to open up very well. Look at this guy. Yeah, there was something. Come on. There's his head. There we go. There we go. They didn't walk or anything like that, but they got rubber wheels. Tailpipe. Oh, yeah. That's pretty nifty. So there was those. Oh, then there's one more. What's this little truck here? Trying to see what brand he was. That was Japan too. Looks like it does something. Oh, not a whole lot. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's kind of nifty. How do you open? See if we can break you. I see that goes like that. There we go. Some hinges. Yeah. What else? I'm not sure. Oh, I don't think he's supposed to go on his own, I think. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we'll put him back to the truck. Oh, hopefully we fucking so we don't break them. There we go. Mixer. Yeah. Anyway, that's the kind of fun we used to have. Now it's real cheap plastic crap. Look at those wheels. That's pretty pathetic. I'm not sure. I think that was even actually a Hasbro product too. Not even a knockoff. Anyway, that's what we got this week. Maybe we'll have a better find next week. Have a good evening.